What's up, everybody? Let's talk about breakups. So breakups are hard. They're never easy. I think a lot of people go through them in different continuums. I know for me, it takes me roughly about, I don't know, like 3 weeks to normally get over somebody. And that's normally because I do the thing of I don't wait around. I start dating again immediately. And I just kind of work it out through the dating process. Like I start getting myself excited about going on dates. I get myself excited about the new person I might be meeting. I get myself excited about, all the adventures I can go on. I take advantage of the fact that I am single and I can do what I want. Because once you get in a long-term relationship, you can't do what you want. You really can't. You can't just run around the streets. You can't be out late because there's somebody who's gonna be mad or upset or worried that you're out late. And in some ways, being single almost feels more appealing than not, because you can spend your money the way you want to spend it. You don't have any restrictions until you realize that you'll be lonely or you'll be missing someone that was very important in your life. And I am no stranger to breakups. I've gone through several myself. I've dated people mostly in like multiple year spans. So like, if you guys don't know, I'm divorced. So my ex-wife I dated for, not dated and was married for about 6 years. And then I dated another girl for 2 years. And then, my most recent relationship was about 3 years. And the truth is that like, you will always, no matter what, you'll always feel bad when it first happens. But I always say to people, you gotta look at things from beyond your own lens. You gotta look at things from, and when I say this, just roll with me here, from the lens of the world. So pull back from the current situation. Because right now it feels like it's all over. You'll never meet anybody else. You'll never meet anybody else like that. You'll never do any better. Because that's where you're in it right now. You're literally in the center of it all. But when you pull back and think about the entire continuum of your life, you'll meet other people. You've already done it. You'll meet better people. You've already done it. You'll keep growing in the type of people you can meet because you yourself are growing. You yourself are becoming better. You yourself are evolving or changing as a person. So the things you want in the future may not be things you want right now. So if you're suffering through a breakup right now or things are really hard for you, please believe me that you got to pull all the way back. Just pull back the mask and see it from a bigger standpoint. See it from beyond where you are right now. See it where you can be. See it where you've been, Like I really do believe that you can beat it. I often look at YouTube like that. Like I've oftentimes wanted to break up with YouTube because it made me frustrated. I've oftentimes wanted to be done with this thing and move on to something else. Even this channel, think about this. So I've had people in the last few live streams say that I should probably start a new channel that isn't affected by the glitch. Like, you know what? Yeah, I should do that. So I'm scared though, because I don't know what else is out there, I don't know if I start a new channel, if I'll fail or not. But the thing I do know is that right now in this current relationship with YouTube, I'm failing already. I no matter what I do, no matter what I put out, no matter how much momentum I get, I can't seem to grow anymore. And the thing is, if you're not growing in a relationship, it might be time to leave. It might be time to move on. I'm not doing this officially yet, but I am playing around with the idea of doing a second channel where I just do the same thing, but it maybe won't have the glitch. To test that out, though, before I get all adventurous and crazy, and I'll let you guys know before I do it, I am most likely going to reinvigorate my spirit for anime and do a crap ton of anime videos over on my Anime Debate channel. So feel free to add me there if you like my anime reviews or you're missing them or you're wondering where they went. I'm going to be posting them all there just to kind of test out to see if a channel without the glitch can't survive under my tutelage. Maybe I just suck at YouTube. Maybe I just suck at relationships. You guys know, if you come to my live streams every Wednesday, that I have dealt with a litany of problems with my relationship. Everything from my girlfriend being jealous to me actually realizing that I'm not very good at prioritizing relationships. I had to come to that through going to therapy, that, I tend to just want to like put my friends first or whatever's fun first and enjoy my life before I get old. And in doing so, I don't do what a lot of people like do in relationships. Like a lot of people get in relationships and they disappear. Then you have that one friend who just leaves like, hey, where'd John go? He used to hang out every week. He's always with that girl now. I don't leave. I still hang out every week, and I just kind of bring the girlfriend along, or I'll have me and the girlfriend do one night a week together. But for the most part, I still maintain my friendships. And I'm wondering if that's even healthy. Like, should I be like all my other friends and just go away when I'm with someone that I love? And so I'm testing that stuff out. I'm thinking about it all the time. I'm trying to be the better, stronger version of myself, because I don't really know what to expect. Because once again, breakups are hard. Like, do I want to break up with the person I'm with to go and try to find someone else that might be better for me? That is the question that has plagued my thoughts for the longest time. But at the same time, it's like, am I thinking that because I don't want to give up certain things? Am I doing that because I'm being immature? Am I thinking that because I'm not ready to settle down? I'm almost freaking what? I'm 34 at the end of this month. No, October. And at the end of October, October 30th, I'll be 34 years old. I think 34 is a good age to settle down and chill out, man. You know, like, you don't need to go out every weekend. You don't need to like chase your friends. You need to sit in the house, maybe play some video games, maybe watch some Netflix. But at the same time, my energy level is like that of someone in their 20s or maybe even like younger. I am always energetic. I'm always wanting to do the new thing. I always want to like invent or create or run around or meet people. I get really a lot of my energy from meeting new people and talking to people and bouncing ideas off of people and brainstorming. And I feel like I would really hate my life if I couldn't do that. You know, and then that tells me, well, maybe I should just, you know, hunker down like I did when I was married in the past and work on YouTube, make YouTube my hobby, dig deeper into this thing and see what happens, which takes me back to the idea of maybe starting a new channel and seeing if I can grow again. You know, I got to 60,000 subscribers on my own. You know, I got there with very little help, but also I know that YouTube itself has changed, right? Because YouTube used to be a thing where, okay, they're gonna promote you a little bit. You know, when I was growing, if a big YouTuber left a comment on your channel, boom, man, you were getting subs for days, like literally days. There was a point where on YouTube they had video responses, and if you did a video response underneath the right video, your video would grow for days. You know, it's crazy. There was a point where you could get your videos on blogs easily. You can get your videos featured on publications, and I did that too. I think all that is gone now. I used to be able to get on Reddit. You can't really get on Reddit anymore. Like, it's just different. Like, Reddit itself is like locked down, so like they don't want you and I get it, to self-promote too much. They also don't let things stay on the front page very long. So now it's like, how do you even share videos? Where do you share videos? How do you grow? Well, the answer is the YouTube algorithm has to basically pick you and see that you're doing something consistently, and you have to do a niche and all this stuff. And so I'm just like, you know what? Let me just try that over on Anime Debate, because Anime Debate is a niche. It's definitely just anime all the time, and I have my own show that nobody else really quite does like me. So let me just see if I can push that back out into the ethernet. I've already had a few videos on that channel do okay or better than expected. So maybe if I just do it regularly, I can grow. Who knows? But ultimately, I know I gotta just try something different. And if you are struggling with this topic or even the breakup topic, let me know. We should discuss it, because I really have a hard time with knowing what to do and where to go next. Like, here's the thing. I know that in my current relationship, I am in love, right? I know that I'm happy with her. But I also know that at times I feel like about limited. I feel like I'm not allowed to do everything I want to do. I feel like I'm like not allowed to experience life to its utmost at times, because I have this innate fear of getting old, getting arthritis, and not being able to do the same things. I know arthritis is very particular, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you get ailments. Like, at one point in my life, I won't be able to climb stuff. Right now, I want to climb all the things. At one point in my life, it won't be appropriate for me to go out and you know, like be, you know, I say the club, but like, you know, just out talking to people, because I'll be that old guy. Like, I don't want to be the old guy at the club. You know what I mean? So you only have so much time left to do certain things. And so I want to do those things while I still can and while it's still okay. I try not to subscribe to societal norms or what society says is okay, but sometimes it's just hard to ignore that. Sometimes it's hard to like be yourself, because yourself may not be what the world thinks you should be. It's hard. It's difficult. But that's what we all sign up for when we stay alive. And so I just want to say to you people out there that are going through something, you know, you got someone in me who can relate to you. I understand. I've been there. We've all been there. Let's support each other. Let's talk down below in the comments. But yeah, if you got a friend that's struggling, reach out to them. You got a friend that's like going through a breakup, let them know. Like, let them know that, hey, you know what? There is more to life, and you will have more time to meet someone else. Like, at best, we all have, if nothing crazy happens, like 70 years, you know? Like 70 years. You'll meet someone else. It'll be okay. And along the way, just have fun. Like, enjoy what you have. Like, why would you spend your time crying over someone that didn't want you? Why would you spend your time crying over someone that cheated on you? Why spend yourself going crazy. Why spend your time feeling bad when you can be happy? Why? You only have so much time. Use it productively. That's it, guys. I let YouTube drive me crazy way too long until I got to the point where I can, you know what? I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna try too hard. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna let it make me stressed out. And this is the best time I've had on YouTube, even though the views are less than what I would want. You know, the views aren't everything. The love is. The live streams, they make it worth it. You guys, you make it worth it. And I just want to say that we all have a community out here, so let's support each other. And thank you for letting me do this. Thanks for letting me ramble, guys. My name's Chris, and I'm taking a small break. If you don't know, my computer it needs to be mailed out because it's breaking and it's dying, and I know that I'll be able to output more videos once I get back. So I'm gonna throw up 2 videos over on the Anime Debate channel for Steins Gate, and then I'm going to throw this video up while I'm gone. And just give the video a like, guys, and leave a comment because it will really help it out while I'm out of here. But I will be back in roughly 2 weeks, and hopefully in those 2 weeks, I'll have grown as a person, and we'll have an all new thing going on here. We already got a new set, we already got new crazy things happening, so let's just keep it going. Let's keep pumping, guys. Thank you so much. And I reuse teleport.